It's been widely speculated for months, but now it's nearly official. A former Florida governor is looking to get his old job back, this time in a new political party. Former Republican Governor Charlie Crist filed the necessary paperwork Friday and is expected to announce Monday he's running for governor, this time as a Democrat. Pundits say the switch from right to left for Crist had been a long time coming. While nearing the end of his first term as governor in 2010, Crist chose to run for a U.S. Senate seat as a Republican. Crist decided to run as an independent after GOP candidate Marco Rubio surged ahead of him in the polls. Rubio ended up winning with almost 50% of the vote, leaving Crist without a job. Then in 2012, Crist announced he'd switched his party affiliation to Democrat. At last year's Democratic National Convention, Crist said he didn't leave the Republican Party, it left him, arguing the party had become more divisive. Now Crist is set to get back into politics once again, hoping to defeat Republican incumbent Rick Scott, who, as some pundits have noted, seems to have lost some of his initial Tea Party support. In February, the Tampa Bay Times put it this way, writing Scott had ultimately divorced the Tea Party, passing legislation he thought might give him a better shot at winning a second term. But Florida's governor isn't the only one who will have to deal with flip-flopping charges. Convincing Democratic voters he's one of them could prove challenging for Crist. The New York Times spoke to a Republican political consultant who once worked for Crist. He told the paper, Charlie had more positions than a gymnast. He will tell Democrats what they need to hear, and he will tell Republicans what they need to hear. When moving to the left, Crist reversed his opinion on several key issues, like gay marriage, offshore drilling, and Obamacare, to reflect the Democratic Party platform. His most prominent Democratic opponent, Nan Rich, has told reporters she thinks she has a good shot at winning the gubernatorial race. But with Crist in the race, the media attention has shifted to a Crist-Scott matchup. Recent public polling appears to be in Crist's favor. A University of North Florida poll shows Crist beating Scott in a 44 to 40% vote. Another from public policy polling shows Crist winning 50 to 38. Both polls were released before Crist even filed paperwork to run. But Scott does appear to have one early advantage. He is expected to spend a whopping $25 million in attack ads against Crist. For Newsy, I'm Jamal Andrews.